welcome back to the vlog. For those of you who are new here, my name is... Ow! That was not nice. Where's the squirt bottle? Well, yeah, anyway, so welcome back to the vlog. My name is Grace. For those of you who are new here, this is Steve French. He's kind of a sometimes, but yeah, happy Thanksgiving. And we're gonna go through a 4-day long weekend. Some fun things planned. We're gonna try to go ice skating out at Tybee Pier this weekend with my stepdaughter Lily. And anyway, that kind of threw me off, but I'm gonna go watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade because that's like the best part of Thanksgiving morning. And then we're going to Joe's boss's house for Thanksgiving dinner, kind of on the early side, like around 1. I don't know what that was. He never bites. What was that? Was it just because I was filming? Oh, I'll fight you. I don't know. That was weird. Why are you being mean? What is this? Buddy.
Oh, yeah. It's just
Oh.
right on the carpet. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, off to Thanksgiving. Here's the Rice Krispie treats I made. I added way too much sugar cookie mix into it though. Oh, you can see where they were shrimping. Got paranoid, thought I had ants on me. Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning. It's the next day, Black Friday for those who celebrate. And last night was, well, yesterday I should say, was really fun, really wholesome. Today, we don't have that much planned. We're probably gonna make breakfast like we did yesterday. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then we have reservations for kind of a mid-range restaurant downtown because we're gonna see the tree lighting on Broughton Street. I know there's 2 types of tree lightings tonight. There's one over on Plant Riverside District, and then there is the one that we're gonna go to that's been like a tradition for the city of Savannah for many years. That's the oven. I'm preheating. I'm like nervous to pet the cat now. Like he's gonna bite. You wouldn't do that again. But yeah, we're gonna go downtown, see the tree lighting, maybe get some dessert. That'd be fun too. I've been wanting some Ben & Jerry's, and there's a Ben & Jerry's store downtown. Or it'd be fun to pop into Anthropology because it's been a minute since I've been in there, and the candle that I got during our anniversary trip is almost burnt all the way, and I've been kind of depending on that to keep my office smelling nice because that's where we keep the litter box for these guys. So it's not glamorous, but it's real. And then this weekend's gonna be fun because I think I mentioned yesterday, but we're gonna go to Tybee Island here for their first ice skating rink that they've had, or that they're offering out there. We took Lily ice skating once years ago, and it was in Savannah, but this should be our first actual experience trying this again in, I would say, like 3 years. So. Before going to the gym, going to run to Target real quick just to get a couple cosmetic things, and I do want to see also if they still have any beauty advent calendars, because that would be cool to have one for this year. Nothing like too crazy, but maybe just something in the like $15-$20 range. So gonna run and do that while we digest breakfast. Gonna go in, get a pull day. Oh. All right, heading to downtown. We're going to get dinner first at the Grove and then go see the tree lighting. Maybe hit up Anthro on the way back. We'll see. Oh, the Prime guy's at the door. So the one parking garage that we tried to go to was indeed full, but we found another parking lot with some stupid rates. But we'll be making it in time. But what the heck? Yeah. We're gonna see spots and it's gonna drive me crazy. So I just need to not look for spots. I don't look for spots. The roof, please. If you wanted more cardio, got this. I ended up not getting a picture of the food, but it was because we were getting a little impatient there towards the end. It was like 40 minutes before the food came out, and we're starting to worry that we'd been forgotten again. Like recently at Joe's birthday dinner, we went to Ruth's Chris, and 2 hours of waiting, finally we called out the fact that they'd totally forgotten to put in our order. But this was just a case of like the bartender who put in our food, his shift ended, so he didn't care. Gonna pop into Anthro real quick before going to go see the lights. Yeah, so we waited as long as we could. We've only got like 5 or 6 minutes to get back to our parking spot before they charge for another 2 hours, $25. Was kind of hoping that they would turn on the lights at 5:30 for the 5:30 tree lighting, but instead they had a bunch of speeches that they were giving. There was like local performances from kids, so didn't actually get to see the tree get lit, but we got the lead up experience, the build up. We try to go out, it just doesn't always pan out the way that we hope it would. You have to be nice. You have to be nice.
Clean this area, swept. Put the cat bed over there instead.
Oh, good call.
And consolidated some of the chairs.
Swept up. It's beautiful. It's the next morning and we just got back from breakfast, cleaning up a little bit before Joe's family, our family, come into town, and we're gonna all meet up and then go out to Tybee Pier to do some ice skating. Just kind of chilling and waiting until then, but it's gonna be a nice festive day. So I have a cat right there. And we ended up not going to, can you please? See, he can be sweet. We ended up not going to the Tybee Pier ice skating. It's unfortunate, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it without sharing over personal stuff. Just basically my stepdaughter had a change of heart and didn't want to go. So it didn't make sense for all of us to go all the way out to Tybee Pier. A little paw. So we ended up going to a trampoline park around the corner instead after having some lunch together, and it was pretty sweet. Got to spend some quality time with my nephew Cooper. I guess after like last night's debacle where we ended up leaving the Christmas tree lighting before the actual lighting, and then like today not actually going out and doing like the ice skating, there's a little part of me that's disappointed. That's, you know, it feels like kind of like a little bit of a miss when it comes to a holiday weekend. It's fine. It is what it is. Just learning to plan a little bit better, have like a good plan B in place for situations like this. And we made the most out of the time we had together. Look at this cat. He is so cute. Ryan is so cute too. Hey, Ryan. Ryan. He just gave me a dirty look and now he won't look at me. Ryan. Whatever. You know what? We're not going to let this derail our day. We're just going to Christmas harder or something. I don't know. Remember how I had some orange lights up here for like the Halloween season? Well, what was going to be a cute montage of me standing on the countertops here and working my way across the counter to put up these lights is non-existent because my phone, which is what I filmed these on, crashed. So I'm not going to redo it just for the sake of doing it on camera. That would be inauthentic. It's just how this weekend's going, that's all. Just picture it. It was cute. Tonight for dinner, making a HelloFresh meal, crispy Parmesan chicken with some couscous. The next day, and I just got back from donating plasma, and we have a Max sighting. Ah, Max, good morning. How nice of you to deign us with your presence. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Come here. Come here. Has Max had treats yet? Here's your treats. They're for you. I'll see you later. It's that time. It wasn't too bad last time. He does make some noise.
Yeah, but he can't get you.
I'm gonna do the harder one first.
He loves it.
Loves it.
Oh, the towel, I know what's going on.
Nope.
Rolling. Like a burrito. Yeah.
I guess I do need a pause. These two.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to space.
Space
Cowboy. Ah!
Poor Mr. Kitty. He loves it so much. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's mad.
He is mad. This is fine. Not the ear.
Almost done, bud.
See his face. There we go.
It's not happy.
Here. Well, maybe if you would be cooler. Okay. Okay. All done. He's like, I'll just hang. Night and day difference. Why can't they all be like Ryan? About as eventful as expected. All right, I'm gonna run to Whole Foods to make an Amazon return. And get a couple things. Yay! I got my phone. 'Cause that's what I was putting. For when you need extra zest. One piece, there's 6 servings, so there's 6. It's $1 per gem. Yeah. I like chalk eggs. This one was okay, it was just like dark. I don't know. I want this, but I think it's overpriced. Call time. These look delicious. Big ones.
And they will make good protein muffins.
Protein muffins. You'll need to send me the recipe. Blueberry or chocolate chip? Blueberry? Cool. There. Hopefully that's sturdy. I'd seen this messy bun tutorial on TikTok and I want to see if I can do it. I'm not super hopeful, but first we're going to brush out the hair. Let's see if I can do it. We need a really stretchy hair tie, apparently, and I think that's why I was having trouble doing this up until now. Okay, we're bringing all the hair up to the top of the head, like this. According to the video, start to pull the hair through, but we don't pull it all the way through, but we put our hand down and we turn the hair, and we turn the hair again, then we grab this loop where it all started and pull the hair tie down over it. That can't be right. Do I need to like pin it? We're gonna get there. It's gonna be great. All right, gathered it all up. It's at the top. Pull this through, stick our hand in, and then whoop, flip the hair up and over away from the face. And we do it again. We pull this hair tie down over everything. What am I doing wrong? Why does it look like that? I feel like I see how it's meant to look, and it's meant to be like, let's try this off camera maybe. Okay, kind of figured it out. I did use some bobby pins after. It's not perfect, but this is as close as I've gotten so far. I've never mastered like the tumbler bun. I don't hate it, but it's definitely not perfect. Something I need to work on. We're getting there. We're reinventing. I know that this vlog has kind of descended into chaos, and we're entering the last couple hours of like daylight hours on the last day of this long weekend, and I'm trying to not worry about work, not worry about the week ahead. It has been a really nice past few days off, and hopefully it's just a peaceful, stress-free December, but we'll see. I will vlog at least once or twice more before the end of the year, and then one of my resolutions for 2026 is to get a bit more consistent turning on the camera and talking with you guys. And I've got a lot to share about my GLP-1 journey that I haven't really touched on much lately. Mostly that I am wrapping up my stockpile of semaglutide and I plan on moving on to tirzepatide. So if anyone wants to comment their experience so far after making a switch between the two, that would be really cool because I would love to hear more about that experience and what the differences are like. I know I personally will be talking about it on my channel here once I do make the leap, but I have about 8 weeks left of semaglutide before I would make the switch. I definitely, in hindsight, regret stockpiling like I did, but at the same time, I know things were unclear at the time. You know, I know why I did it. There was a lot of questions about accessibility and whether or not it would be legal to compound GLP-1 medications. I did it when I stockpiled when I thought I needed to, and now I'm paying the consequences. So won't happen again. Thank you guys for following along, and I will see you guys in the next week or so.